Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We invite you to watch the English News Bulletin on our Province Essential Television channel. On July 19th, the Provincial Party Committee held a conference to summarize the 10-year implementation of Directive No. 40 CTTW issued by the Party Secretariat, which focuses on strengthening the party leadership over social policy credit. Comrade Hồ Thanh Sơn, the Standing Deputy Secretary of Provincial Party Committee, chaired the conference. After 10 years, a total loan capital managed by Social Policy Bank of the province reached over 5.4 trillion dong, an increase of 3.7 trillion dong, equivalent to an increase of 217.5% compared to 2014, the time of implementing Directive No. 40. In particular, local purchase capital entrusted to Social Policy Bank reached 1.45 trillion dong. Currently, the Social Policy Bank of the province is effectively organizing and implementing 15 credit programs, with total outstanding loans reaching 5.4 trillion dong, with 127,000 customers with outstanding loans. Overdue debts are below 0%, lower than the national average. Speaking at the conference, Permanent Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Hồ Thanh Sơn, affirmed that in recent times, social policy credit has contributed to improving people's lives, reducing the rate of poor households and black credit activities. The results achieved in the implementation of Directive No. 40 in the province have contributed to affirming that this is a correct, creative, and important policy. Therefore, it is necessary to continue to drastically implement Directive No. 40 with specific policies and solutions from provincial to grassroots levels. The Department of Information and Communications of the province organized a conference on public communication, information provision, and media interaction skills for 2024. Vice Chairman of Provincial Post Committee, Nguyễn Xuân Hùng, along with representatives from various departments, agencies, and localities, attended the conference. Speaking at the opening of the conference, Vice Chairman Nguyễn Xuân Hùng emphasized that providing information to the press today is extremely important. The nice viewpoint is that information provided to the press must ensure accuracy, objectivity, and timeliness. Provide information transparently and openly. Do not avoid or hide information, especially negative information. It's necessary to provide adequate information for the press to reflect a comprehensive view of the issue. Take advantage of social network platforms to share information with the public in line with digital transformation trend. To ensure that information dissemination meets the requirements of the new situation, Vice Chairman Nguyễn Xuân Hùng called on departments, agencies, and localities to strengthen their leadership and direction of information dissemination efforts, enhancing the responsibility of official and civil servants in public communication. He stressed the need to continue strictly adhering the regulation on public communication and information provision to the press. Additionally, he highlighted the importance of effective press conferences and other forms of communication to help the press effectively convey policy information. On July 19th, Nguyễn Thị Hoàng, Vice Chairwoman of the Provincial Post Committee, held a meeting with various departments to review the progress of organizing the series of events for Biên Hòa Đồng Nai Traditional Pottery Festival in Vietnam. During the meeting, the Department of Industry and Trade, the main unit assigned to advise and coordinate the event, reported on the current status. So far, preparations have basically been completed according to the plan. After listening to reports, Vice Chairwoman Nguyễn Thị Hoàng instructed assigned departments to continue focusing on implementing the outlined plans. Any issue that arises during the preparations must be reported to the Provincial Post Committee for solution. The provincial leadership also emphasized that units lacking information on progress and purchase estimates need to quickly compile and report to the Provincial Post Committee, with the Department of Industry and Trade acting as a focal point. Additionally, the Nai Pottery and Handicraft Association was requested to actively promote mobilize and encourage local enterprises and pottery production facilities to participate in display booths at the event. According to the plan, the Biên Hòa Đồng Nai Traditional Pottery Festival is scheduled to be held in April 2025 to celebrate the pottery congresses at all levels, the National Pottery Congress and the 12th Provincial Pottery Congress of Brunei for 2025-2030 term. The exhibition will showcase and introduce unique pottery and ceramic products, honoring enterprises and individuals who have contributed to the traditional pottery industry of Biên Hòa Đồng Nai. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov announced on July 19th that Russia and North Korea are working together based on an agreement made during President Vladimir Putin's recent visit to Pyongyang. Speaking to reporters, Peskov said Russia and North Korea are progressing in their work to implement the agreements reached during President Putin's recent official visit to Pyongyang. Peskov noted that Russian leaders' visit to North Korea were quite extensive and effective. He added that a Russian military delegation led by Deputy Defense Minister Alexei Krivoruchko is currently visiting North Korea in accordance with these agreements. The new UK government announced on July 19th that it will resume funding for United Nations Relief and Works Agency UNRWA for Palestinian refugees in the Near East, with a commitment of $27 million. Speaking in front of Parliament, the new Foreign Secretary David Lammy stated that he is reversing the previous government decision to suspend funding for UNRWA. Lammy pledged to provide $27 million to the agency in the form of new funds and lift the suspension on funding. He also emphasized that UNRWA plays a central role in delivering humanitarian aid to the Gaza Strip. The new Foreign Secretary highlighted the necessity of humanitarian aid in light of the malnutrition crisis, diarrhea rates 4 times higher than normal, and recent detection of polio virus in Gaza wastewater. You've just watched the English news on the Central Television Channel of the province. Goodbye and see you again.